detailed every mistake that was made and who made it. And I pointed out every failure in the planning and the preparation and the execution. And I pointed out who was responsible for that failure. There was plenty of blame to go around. There were so many people that I could incriminate with guilt. But something wasn't right. For some reason, I just couldn't put my finger on who was at fault and who specifically I should blame for what had happened. And I went over it again and again, and I struggled for an answer. And it hit me like a slap in the face. And I realized that there was only one person to blame, and I knew exactly who that person was. And that person was me. I am the commander, and I am responsible for everything that happens. Everything.
See devils tearing your life away. If you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels, freeing you from the earth. It's just a matter of how you look at it, that's all. So don't worry, okay?
It hurt my ego. It hurt my pride to take the blame. But I also knew that to maintain my integrity as a man, I had to take responsibility. And in order to do that, I had to control my ego so that my ego did not control me. I would never shirk responsibility. And I would never pass that heavy burden. No one takes ownership of the problems, and therefore the problems never get solved. And that is true on the battlefield, it is true in business, and it is true in life. Take ownership. Take extreme ownership. Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing. Get control of your ego. Don't hide your delicate pride from the truth. Take ownership of everything in your world, the good and the bad. Take ownership of your mistakes, take ownership of your shortfalls, take ownership of your problems, and then take ownership of the solutions that will get those problems solved. take ownership of your mission. Take ownership of your job, of your team, of your future, and take ownership of your life. And lead. Lead. Lead yourself and your team and the people in your life. Lead them all to victory.
You are likely to have I love the way they say it, you have 3 to 6 months of good health left. Right? Optimism and positive phrasing. It's sort of like when you're at Disney, what time does the park close? The park is open until 8. Right? So I have 3 to 6 months of good health. Well, that is what it is. We can't change it, and we just have to decide how we're going to respond to that. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. If I don't seem as depressed or morose as I should be, sorry to disappoint you. Achieve your dreams or enable the dreams of others. And as you get older, you may find that enabling the dreams of others thing is even more fun. The brick walls are there for a reason, right? The brick walls are not there to keep us out. The brick walls are there to give us a chance to show how badly we want something. Because the brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. They're there to stop the other people. Never lose the childlike wonder. It's just too important. It's what drives us. Be good at something, it makes you valuable. Work hard. People used to say to me, "What's your secret?" I said, "It's pretty simple. Call me any Friday night in my office at 10 o'clock and I'll tell you." And be prepared. Luck is truly where preparation meets opportunity. If you refuse to allow yourself to dream it, I know you won't do it. And I truly do believe that time is the only commodity that matters. But the power of dreams are that they give us a way to take the first step towards an accomplishment.
Step number 2!
I mean, you know, if you're not going to have fun, why do it? Right? That's what I want to know. I mean, life really is too short if you're not going to enjoy it. You know, people who say, well, I've got a job, but I don't really like it. And I'm like, well, you could change. Well, that would be a lot of work. You're right. You should keep going to work every day doing a job you don't like. Thank you. Good night.